Good morning and welcome to No News is Good News.
Because no news really is good news.
Planet Earth might be igniting into a screaming fireball.
But we're going to show you how to survive in style. And now, NNG and field reporter, Kato Kaelin.
Thanks, Deborah. I am Kato Kaelin. Woo! Investigative journalist, field reporter, and other stuff, too.
Yeah.
Deb, recently I rented a film called Who Killed the Electric Car? Oh, I can see right now you're thinking, Kato, it sounds like a detective movie. Kind of like that, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Well, duh. It's 100 miles south of Los Angeles.
Yeah.
So I got thinking, who did kill the electric car, and is it really dead? Or is it just like hiding out, say in Mexico or something, like it faked its own death because it owes certain people a lot of money? Could happen.
Very interesting, Kato. Might it contain one fact?
I have better than facts. I have a hidden camera in my camera phone. Rotate. I'm with Dave Thompson, executive of the electric car program, the now defunct electric car program. Oh, hi, Dave. It's me, Kato, and I just want to ask you a few questions.
Look,
if I...
Mr. Kaelin, like I told you on the phone 11 times, okay? I can't talk with you on camera about the electric car.
It's confidential.
Confidential.
I mean, do you see any cameras?
Okay. Look, all right, if I talk to you now, will you please stop stalking me?
Dude, I only stalk chicks.
Whatever.
In the movie, it seemed like you guys didn't want the electric car to succeed.
We wanted it to succeed at first, you know. Then we started getting hate mail from the dealership.
Now, why's that?
The electric car has no moving parts, okay? How is the dealership going to make any money repairing the engine? Oil changes even. Think with your mind.
That's right. That explains why you guys had such a crappy advertising campaign for the car.
You're calling my advertising campaign crappy.
Dave, give me the lowdown, okay? I mean, who did kill the electric car? Can you name any names?
You want a hint?
Yeah.
Okay, this happened in 2001. The car uses no oil, no gas. The president who was elected at the time came from an oil family. Vice president, president of an oil company. Who do you think killed it?
I guess we'll never know.
Ah, brilliant. Look, I got a thing. I gotta go now. I have your word. This is totally off the record, right?
Yeah, your secret is safe with me, dude.
Yeah.
So ends my report with Mr. Dave Thompson of Kalamazoo, Michigan.
Still one hot dog short of a picnic, Kato Kaelin.
No News is Good News is brought to you by... Hey, we're back!
From the polar ice caps with field reporter Diane Banks.
Thanks, Deborah. I'm freezing my tits off in this frozen barren wasteland with Staff Sergeant Willie Dumpkill and Private Sparky the Bear.
Diane, up here in the Arctic region, there have been many reports of polar bears slipping off icebergs to their watery death, but the Army intelligence has determined this has got nothing to do with global warming. No, these bears are actually killing themselves. Look around. See why they call it a wasteland. I mean, all this ice and no beer.
Seems like a perfectly good place to drill for oil to me.
Actually, Diane, this show's position is...
Speaking of imposition, tell us about the bear.
Hey, yes, ma'am. Alaska's Governor, Sarah Palin, is actually suing the federal government to have polar bears taken off the endangered species list so that America can drill for more oil. We certainly need that oil more than we need a bunch of dumb animals, I can tell you that. So we are rehabilitating these animals so that they can actually function in society by garden oil rigs. Now, Private Sparky the Bear Tin Hood is one of hundreds who have been trained to sniff for bombs, use automatic weaponry, basically maim and kill.
Doesn't look like Sparky could take a shoplifter out of a candy store.
Oh, trust me, you would not want to party in a foxhole with him.
How did you know I to the party.
Hoo-ah!
Whoa, now look at that. Isn't that Sparky's entire family sliding off that melting glacier?
Oh, well, don't worry. We couldn't train them. That's what they call collateral damage.
Good God, Sergeant, you're letting his family die. Aren't you afraid for your own life?
Whoa, no, sir. All I got to do is push that little red button there, and Sparky's shocker collar will hit him with 2,000 volts of electricity. Watch this. Uh-oh.
Diane, that bear went from endangered to dangerous.
A lot like our climate.
No News is Good News is brought to you by... Hey, we're back!
Joining me now is our lifestyle correspondent, Jerry Lee.
Thanks, Hayden. You know, when I'm thinking of the North Pole, I think of Santa Claus and gifts. Well, the hot new gift of the future is gonna be this fresh fermenter. Ah! You see, this little monster will ferment anything in a jiffy. You see, the regions now known for their champagnes and chardonnays will soon be too hot to grow grapes. Even cactus gonna die. So we need to find alternatives. Easiest one is blueberry wine. Here you go, Hayden.
It's not bad. It's actually pretty tasty.
That's right, my little English muffin you. Tasty like me. But sometimes blueberries can get a little bit moldy. And moldy fruit is about as appetizing as my ex-boyfriend Skippy. Blech. Plus, blueberries are way too small, and there's just not enough juice in them. So I'm thinking, why not use tomato? Tomato bigger, tomato juicier, and like me, technically a fruit. Here you go, Hayden.
It's even better. It's like a Bloody Mary.
Oh, yes. You're getting your tomato juice and alcohol all in one tight little package, like me. But sometimes tomato getting salmonella, so even those crops are gonna die. Bye-bye. Only thing we know have plenty of in the future is rats.
Oh, besides famine and disease.
You betcha. Rats are small and a little bit juicy. You can get a whole glass of rat wine with just 3 or 4 rats. Now, I like my rats frozen, so if I drink it too fast, I get brain freeze. Here you go, Hayden.
You're daft. I'm not going to drink that.
Oh, you have to. I'm in a 12-step program.
Yeah, you're in AA.
No, gay A, so you have to drink it.
You know what? I all that drink before. I'm not thirsty anymore. Thanks, though.
Camera's rolling, Hayden. Look. Oh, okay. You see? You drinking everything except a few little rat hairs.
Oh, Christ, what next? Cat in a Cuisinart. Well, that's our report for today. Have a great tomorrow, because remember...
No news is good news.